frozen solid, boiling alive, buried a mile underground with almost no air. Any one of those should end a life in minutes. In 5 places on Earth, something is living through all 3 anyway. And what keeps it alive breaks almost everything we assume a body needs to survive. Winter arrives in a forest in Alaska. Under a fallen log, something is freezing solid. Ice is forming inside its body. Not around it. Inside it. In its veins, around its organs. Its heart stops beating. No brain activity, no breathing. By every normal measure, it's dead. It is a wood frog, and in a few months it will hop away like nothing happened. That's one place life shouldn't survive. There are others. South of Antarctica, the Southern Ocean sits just above freezing, cold enough to stop a human heart in minutes. Cut open almost any fish here, and the blood runs red, thick with the iron-rich protein that carries oxygen through the body. Cut open an ice fish, and there's nothing. No red. Just a thin, almost colorless fluid, like water, with a faint milky tint. In 1954, someone finally cut one open and confirmed it. No hemoglobin, no red blood cells at all, the only vertebrate on Earth known to survive that way. Its heart had grown enormous to compensate, pushing several times more blood than a normal fish just to move oxygen through a body with nothing to carry it. No pigment, no red cells, no apparent way to breathe. And it swims through the coldest ocean on the planet anyway. Midday in the Sahara. Sand temperatures climb past 140 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to kill most insects in under 10 minutes. Every lizard, every predator with any sense, is already underground. This is exactly when the silver ant walks out. Its body climbs to nearly 129 degrees Fahrenheit, right at the edge of what its cells can survive, and it uses that window to scavenge the corpses of insects that couldn't handle the heat themselves. Its hairs are shaped to reflect sunlight and shed heat at the same time, buying it just enough margin to stay alive out there. Every predator that could kill it has already fled the heat. The ant waits for that exact hour to go to work. 2,000 meters down on the Pacific Antarctic ridge, there is no light. Only black water and a crack in the seafloor where fluid over 750 degrees Fahrenheit pours out into water that's nearly freezing everywhere else. In 2005, something turned up living right at that boundary. A pale, blind crustacean with long, hair-covered arms, packed together in numbers, dense enough to cover the seafloor. It was unlike anything on record, an entirely new family of animal, never seen before. The hairs aren't just for warmth. Bacteria grow directly on them, and the crab waves its arms through the vent's chemical plume to feed them. It's farming its own food, in total darkness, on the edge of boiling water. More than a kilometer under South Africa, inside a gold mine, the rock runs hot, and the water trapped in its cracks holds almost no oxygen. For decades, the assumption was simple. Nothing but bacteria could survive that deep. In 2011, someone filtered thousands of liters of that water and found something moving in it. A worm, half a millimeter long. It was given a name borrowed from the devil. It's the deepest living animal ever found. Heat, crushing pressure, next to no oxygen, and something is still down there, feeding. Cold enough to stop a heart, hot enough to break down proteins. A mile underground with almost no oxygen. Somewhere on Earth, in every one of those places, something is already living there. See you next time.